Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is time for T144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. I appreciate you being here. Oh my god, let's talk some shit, okay? When I tell you, ooh, yeah, let's talk some shit. When I tell you that I woke up, for a lack of a better word, fucked up, I woke up fucked up. I haven't gone out. I haven't done shit. I always tell you guys, right? Like, I stay on hermit mode. Like, that's like my MO. But I woke up with a body aches. Okay, like I just want to be in bed. My nose is stuffed up. I'm coughing. Like my throat is killing me. I'm hawking up just hella random shit. When I tell you that the attacks are attacking, or 144, your girl was just about to say that your girl's ascending and ain't nobody stopping that. Okay, no one. Again, this message I'm gonna say is, or not a message, what we're gonna talk about today is exactly that. What in the hell is that? Hold on, guys. Remember to hit the subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff, okay? I don't know what the hell that was, and it's sticky. I don't have nothing on my table. I just finished cleaning my whole entire house from head to toe, bottom to top, corner to corner. I moved my furniture around. I wiped out my walls. Like, I cleaned the hell out of my house right now, okay? Because, again, nobody's stopping me from doing what it is I need to do. Thank you. That's right. That's what I heard. That's right. Nobody is stopping me from doing what it is that I need to do, what needs to get done. I am going to push through no matter how shitty I feel. Because I swear my shoulders feel like I've been lifting, I don't fucking know, just something heavy. Okay, like I just been lifting bricks. Like brick after. Déjala en paz, está dormida. It just feels like I lifted like those squared ones, the big fat ones. I don't know what those are called. Okay, they're bricks to me. Oh, another thing, like, look, your girl's breaking out and what, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like my body feels like that's what I've been doing, like that I've been like lifting bricks after brick after brick for like an entire 3 days or something. That's literally what I just, like, that's how I feel. I want to slouch. Oh, like, I want to hunch over. But no. Okay. What did I do? I got up. I did go get meds, you know, because, yeah, me personally, I don't like taking any type of pills. I don't like pills. If I have a headache, I'm going to thug it out. If I have body aches, I'm going to thug it out. I'm not going to be like, oh, let me take 3 Tylenols, 2 Tylenols, an Advil, ibuprofen, or some bullshit. No. Even when it's that time of the month, you know, that we get them cramps and they be, if you know, okay? But I don't even do that. I just take it, period. I don't like medication at all. But I did go get this, you know, just a tea, because like I said, you never know, right, what it is. So that's all I got. If that doesn't cure what, like how I am right now, then obviously, right, the attacks are attacking, or the ascension is just that deep. That just lets me know, again, that what I'm doing is what I'm meant to be doing. I am on the right track. I am on the right path. And regardless, dude, is that a gnat? Like, you see what I'm saying? I don't even have like stuff out for gnats to be lurking and whatnot. So you see what I mean? Like, nothing and no one is gonna stop me from speaking what I need to. That look like lint, but how the hell am I lint from where? You lint from where? So yeah, I'm gonna take that, but I'm not gonna take that till I go to bed. I'm just gonna keep doing me. Like right now, I'm. Don't judge me, okay? I need to find energy some way. I did tell you guys, remember that my freaking dog ate my beauty blenders. So I bought 2. I got the little pack with 2 in them. I finally got a setting spray. I'm gonna try this one out. I've never tried it. I do have a couple of LA Girl makeup stuff. Oh, and I got these, look. These are really cute. I like this. I think this is like the 3rd time I buy these. I like them, and they last a cool little minute. That was it. So yeah, I went out like at 8:30 in the morning to go buy all this shit at CVS. Okay, so yeah, nobody's stopping me. So this is for you guys. Make sure nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping the come up. Nobody's stopping the creativity, regardless of what it is that you want to talk about, right? Sorry if my hair sounds like it's going through it. Yeah, because I'm not gonna do my makeup, okay? I'm just really gonna straighten my hair because it's looking a little crazy. Okay. The other video finally posted, but now I got the other one like on hold. It's like preparing to upload. So it's not even loading yet. It's like preparing to upload. And now I got this one. But like I said, nothing and no one is going to stop my creativity, my throat chakra. Nobody's just no. Okay, just no. So I'm just gonna have my straightener here. You see how my son bought me a sick tea from Starbucks. I'm like, oh. It wasn't hot enough though. I be telling you guys, right? I be liking my shit hot. But yes, do not allow no one or nothing to come in and stop you. Because I feel, again, like I always say, right, up in here in our world, there is no coincidences. So I'm going to give you guys a little something. So I have a restraining order against my... Sorry, just somebody's creeping up my driveway. I have a restraining order against my ex-husband, so we are not allowed to talk or anything like that. But after we went to court for that and everything, on the paperwork it does say that we can communicate through phone if it has to do with the children, right? And I did see that, but he never saw it because his sister or his mom would always tell me, hey, he wants to know if this, that, and the other thing. He wants to know if this, that, So I knew right then and there that he didn't know that he could communicate with me. But I never spoke on it because I ain't trying to communicate with his ass. But now he figured it out, I guess, and he called me. He called me. And... I'm like, the hell do you want, right? Oh no, I wanted to know about. So we did start talking about the children, right? But of course, it didn't take him long enough where he was like, "Oh, please take me back. I love you." 10-10. That shit's over. Take you back. The nerve. The audacity. Just like, that's honestly what's like, I don't even know what to say. Like, how dare you even think that that is a possibility for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how in the hell would you ever believe that that's a situation that can probably happen between us after everything? Tu mami. Okay. After everything that I just got put through. See, mommy. Okay, I'll get it later. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says, we all make mistakes. When I tell you I'm like this, like, a mistake? A mistake is like, oh yeah, I drank the last of the milk and I didn't go buy another gallon. Sorry. A mistake? Oh yeah, that sandwich that was in the refrigerator was yours? Yeah, I ate it. I'm sorry. That's a fucking mistake, right? We're all allowed to make mistakes. We're human. We're not perfect. But this shit, this is on a whole nother level. This is not a mistake. 1212. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're done. Every time I look up, it's an angel number. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they're with me now, and they're with me. They've been with me. They've been with me. So, no. Absolutely. I'm sorry, guys. My hair is just, I don't have a liga. I didn't bring a liga. I am totally not prepared. But it is what it is. I'm just trying to, like, kind of tame it. Not even really, like, get it straight. I don't really care. Y'all know I really don't care. I love crazy hair to begin with, but too crazy is too crazy. But yeah, like, it's crazy how this is how I know that he's still the same person. He's still the exact same person. There's no change. There's no growth. There's no work that has been done. 1313. You see what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, there's no growth. There's no work that's been done. There's no reflecting. Oh shit, I did do. Oh my God. There's just none of that. Because then it's like, oh my God, how can you throw 8 years of marriage away? My guy, you threw 8 years of marriage away. Not me. You did. That's why we're where we're at. That's why you over there and I'm over here. Because you threw 8 years of marriage away. Oh my God. When I tell you, it starts. But I'm willing to do the work and what did Rihanna say? How about a round of applause? Standing ovation. But you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. Yeah. Fuck out of here, dude. And then, again, another reason why I know that this person has not done any of the work, just nothing. It's like, well, you remember that you did da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, remember, it was because of you that this happened, and then you know what I'm saying? No type of responsibilities for their actions. Still pointing the finger at me. Well, if it wasn't for you doing that, then this wouldn't have happened. And we would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? So even more so. He's like, I'm willing to do the work now. We can go and do counseling and therapy and couples therapy. I was like, where was that when I suggested it? Because when I tell you guys, I'm not going to lie. Knowing, right? Knowing what this person... Well, no. I'm not going to say knowing. Because at the time, I really didn't know. But... knowing deep down inside myself that this wasn't it, before finding out everything I found out about him, I was still willing to try. I would sit on our couch and I would tell him, can we talk, please? Can we please talk? I want to talk about how we can fix this. And it was always like, oh my God, here we go again. You can't just shut up. Why do we always have to talk? Why do we always have to talk about it? Deje de estar chingando. That was what I would get. And I would say things like, okay, why don't we go to therapy and ask for help and ask for somebody to assist us, or ask for somebody, to be like a mediator so we can really get down to the root of what it is, why our marriage is not working. Oh, therapy is una pendejada. Therapy's stupid. Therapy doesn't help. Therapy's for this, therapy's for that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but now you want to go to therapy. Now you want to talk. Now you want to do the work. So, me? I said, you're going to have to do the work solo status. You can't work on yourself with me. You got to go through that dark night of the soul. I said that up here. Right? Because I'm talking to a person that's like blocked. Their mind is blocked. In their head, they're still right. They're delusional. They're delulu. Mommy. Hold up, guys. Hi. Yeah, like this person's delulu. Hell, I went through the dark night of the soul by myself. I healed myself. I sold myself back up by myself. What makes you think that I'm going to allow you to come back in and fuck with that? Never. Absolutely not. Like when I tell you that I am protecting my energy, my balance, my alignment, everything that I work so hard for. And this, I'm going to say this as well. Even if I wasn't chosen, or I wasn't doing the work of God, or I wasn't aligned with my spirit team, if I was just, some degular girl, still. So this message, or what I'm saying, is not necessarily for those of you that are aligned. This is the whole purpose of this channel. I want anyone and everyone who sees my videos to know that they have their power. Their power belongs to them. Period. It doesn't belong to nobody else. Nobody can dictate what you can and cannot do, what you should or shouldn't do. No, that is up to you. And so that's, I think, where this person loses their shit. That they think that with I love you and a cry and let's meet up for dinner. Like, fuck Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. To me, it almost feels like a trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to trap me. And I'm not going to let myself get trapped. I want nothing to do with you. So I said it. Unless you have a question about our children, do not call me. Do not text me. Do not look for me. I want no parts. He's like, I'm going to continue to look for you because I love you and I care. I'm like, dude, that's basically stalking. So you are violating the restraining order now. Leave me the hell alone. He's like, I know you love me. Feelings don't go away overnight. I was like, no, they don't. Feelings don't go away overnight. But the difference now is that I love myself more than I did you at one point. At one point, I loved you more than I loved myself. But now I love me more than I love you. So you're like, you come fourth, maybe fifth. And at that point, like, those are not really feelings anymore. It's just maybe you're just a person now that I shared a part of my life at one point. You were my karmic lesson. You were a lesson that I needed to learn. You were the lesson that I needed to learn so I can love me first. Thank you, Spirit. I heard love you. You were the lesson that I needed to learn to love me. Because now it's like God, me, my kids, and my doggy. Yeah, I don't love anyone else. I don't care about anyone else. I don't. He had the audacity to say, you're just speaking out of anger. You're just mad. 222. I'm not mad. And that's another thing I said. That's the beautiful thing about being separated from you. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not stressed out. My stress level is not through the roof. I'm not anxious. I'm just not. You were the rock in my way. And once I kicked that rock to the curb, I found happiness, love. I smile all the time. You were the problem. And you made it seem like I was. But the problem was you, not me. You make it sound like this. You make it sound so bad. It was. It really was. It really was. Oh my God. I try to breathe and I'm like, ugh. Yo. But yeah, no. Absolutely not. So, obviously we're going to get tempted, right? We're going to get tempted. We're going to get tested with things from the past that weren't good for us. And then we came out from it. But then we get tempted to get pulled back in. You have to know just how strong you are to say no to whatever that is for you. Whatever that looks like for you. Because even though I talk or text with this person, right after I hang up or right after I text, I don't stay thinking about him. 444. I don't stay thinking about him. I'm not like, oh. Not at all. I don't stay thinking about him. I don't want to continue to text or talk or anything like that. And the whole thing started because my 6-year-old had really long hair. He's always had really long hair since he was born. And I just chopped it all off. But that's where it took off. You know what I'm saying? But so that's how I know when I say I'm good, I'm good. And again, this is not necessarily for those only that are chosen, because my cutoff game is strong. My cutoff game is fucking, I don't even know, like, strong is an understatement, okay? Because even for previous partners that I've had, or previous guys that I've dated, once we broke up, that was that. Because I'm that kind of girl. I'll give you a 5,000 chances. You know what I'm saying? But when it's done, it's done. And then that's when they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I love you. I want to come back. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's always no. It's always no. And it's not because I'm talking to somebody. It's not because I've met somebody new. It's not because somebody else is floating my boat. Because absolutely not. Like I said in the beginning of the video, your girl is not on purpose, okay? But I'm still in hermit mode. But not on purpose, right? But I'm still there. So that's why I say my cutoff game is strong. So this right here can be for anybody. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's because you're chosen or you're a chosen one or you're this or you're, no. This is overall. Nobody should ever think that they have power over you or that they are owners of you or can control you or anything like that. Just anything like that. None at all. This is not a message only for my star seeds or my psychics or my light workers or, you know, chosen ones. No. Absolutely not. No. This is definitely a message, period. We're talking about something, you know, that we all go through. There's people that go through situations like this, you know what I'm saying? And they never find their power. Because maybe they might think like I thought in the beginning. You know, I did say it in one of my videos that I was just going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to stay in this marriage and rot. Because my kids need a mommy and a daddy in the same home. So I was willing to sacrifice my happiness for my kids. You know, and then there's some people that are like that and they actually go through with it. You know, so no, absolutely not. Know that you don't have to be, you just have to be you. You don't have to be necessarily, like I said, anything. All you have to do is be you and take care of you. So he's like, well, I'm not going to lose hope because I know deep down inside that you love me. I stopped texting. Because, to be honest, it was getting on my nerves. It was getting annoying. He was getting annoying. Another reason that I know that I'm so over it. And I'm not stepping into anything with this person. Another way that I know that. Know Cause if this would have been a situation like, excuse me, confirmational burp. You see what I'm saying? I am done. If this would have been a situation towards where, let's say, right, this would have been the first time he would fuck up, I would have already been like, what are you doing? You miss me? You know? And he'll sit there and like freaking write me a full ass paragraph about how much he loves me and how much he's gonna continue to try and how much he's gonna continue because he wants his family back and this, that, and the other thing. Like, my guy, you are the cause that you don't have your family. So now you get to see how God eventually is gonna send somebody for me that's gonna treat me the way that I'm meant to be treated, that's gonna lift me up so high that I can't even see the floor. Okay? God is gonna send somebody like that for me, and all you're gonna have to do is watch how that happens. How somebody else treats me the way you were supposed to treat me, but you didn't have the balls to do so. You were a child. Selfish, inconsiderate. But now you want to talk about, oh, I want my family back. Boy, yeah. So this is for anybody too. Like, I say it like that because, again, I'm a female. My experience was with a guy. But if you're a guy and your experience is with a female, know your power, know your worth. The fact that you're a guy does not make a difference. Sometimes people, you saw that net? Sometimes people say, oh, well, a guy's hella easy to da-da-da-da-da, and a guy's hella easy. No. I know how females operate. Again, I've always talked about my mother, how she's been. In the last video, I don't want to say too much because I did post about it in my last video that I'm still trying to upload. But my mom loved to manipulate men for money. She loved to manipulate men. Hold on, guys. Okay, put in dirty clothes. Ropa sucia. Okay. You know, she loved to do that. And there were some that were, unfortunately, that would fall in love with her. And she would take advantage of it. And she would play them like a fiddle. Like, she would play them hard. I would just see it. And I just feel so bad. Because guys would, like, fall in love with her. Meanwhile, she's talking to, like, 3 other guys, like, sucking money out of them. She would talk to, like, 4 or 5 guys at the same time, getting money from all 5 of them. And out of those 5, maybe 2 fell in love. And then when they didn't have no more to give, like, she would be like, all right. She just wouldn't even say anything. She would block him. You know what I'm saying? So, for me personally, like, it does not matter if you're a guy or a girl. I feel like you can get played like that by somebody, period. It doesn't matter what you are. And bitches be on that shit. Bitches be on that just like guys. Just like guys. And I say bitches because only a bitch does that. A real woman, a real woman that is on the right time, don't do that. A real woman don't do that. Okay? So know that too, guys. Whoever's watching me, that's a guy. Know that too, that you're going to get sent a female, a woman that is on the right time. Not a bitch, like, that is just gonna just play with you. Play with your emotions. Play with your heart. Just play you for their convenience. Okay? Know that as well. Okay? I don't want... Because I feel like guys do that more than girls do. I feel like guys are harder to break when they come from a situation, like if you come from a situation similar to mine, ooh, it's harder, I feel, to break a guy from that than it is from a female. I think girls have a little bit, because we're lovers, right? We're warm, we're I don't know, we're just, I'm not saying that guys are not sensitive or loving or caring in that sense, but I don't know. I feel like the girls are just a little bit more marshmallowy than the guys are. So when the guys go through something like that, I feel like it's a little harder for them to trust the girls again than it is for females. I think it's a little easier for a female to let a guy in again after going through a situation like that than it is for a guy. I don't know why I started talking about that. Maybe you are feeling that way right now. So I just hope that my experience and what I'm saying can help you change your mind. If that is your mindset right now, if you're like, fuck that. Every time I fall in love or whatever, bitches be doing this, bitches be doing that. I'm cool. But always remember, those are all lessons that you needed to learn. There was a lesson in every single failed relationship, regardless of the situation and the experience, and no matter how hard. Because like I said, my life has not been easy, and that's only my life. Now, if you throw in the relationship situation, it just puts it on a whole nother level of crazy. But I'm still here, and I am open to love whenever, you know, the divine says, okay, it's time for them two to meet, so let's make it happen. Right? Because all those people leading, maybe in el cuarto de Teto. Because all those people were a lesson, rather a karmic lesson or a lesson, but they were a lesson for you to learn, leading up to a divine connection. If you haven't gone to my other channel, The Cosmic Creation 144, go watch last night's video. Go watch the last two videos that I posted. I posted 2 videos, and they both were like low-key love readings. The very last one, though, specifically, I don't know why. I'm being told, I swear. I'm not telling you just to go. Go watch that video. Because there's a reason why I said divine connection. Go watch that video. Cosmic Creation 144. The very last video I posted. Go ahead and watch that. Okay? I don't know why. I feel like I had to talk to the guys a little bit too. But hey, hold on, guys. I'm going to keep talking, but you might not see my face. But yeah, so I know how it could be. And I know how it is in a guy's perspective as well, because, or how it is for the females. You know, because not only from my own experiences, right? I have a younger sibling. When I tell you that he did the same thing I just said about my mom, my brother would do to the females. He would use them for their money. He would use them for their cars. If the girls had cars, he would be like, oh, okay, I'll drop you off wherever you need to get dropped off. Give me your car. And they would always do so. And I would never understand. Because I'm going to be real. And this, I know that this is a little maybe, what's that word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It'll come to me. I know that this might be a little bit controversial. Thank you, Spirit. Controversial, right? But he would do that to girls. He would do that all the time to girls. He would use them for their money. And I know, this is what I was going to say. this might be a little controversial because sometimes, and I'm just being real, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, and I'm not trying to judge, because there is no judgment here, okay? Because we've all had a life, and we've all done things in our lives before us finding out who we truly are, okay? So I'm not judging anybody. But sometimes we stay with that person because they be putting it down. And I know you know what I mean. They be putting it down hard. But it's on purpose, right? They're pulling out all the tricks in that bedroom. All the tricks. Because they're like, putting it down here, they ain't going nowhere. They're going to think like, oh my God, this person loves me because it's like tics and tricks and this and that. And you know, sometimes they'll even just do everything for you. Like they're like, no, don't worry about me. Let's take care of you. And you get very well taken care of. But that's it. That is it. You only get taken care of very well in the bedroom. And don't get me wrong, that's great, right? But you need to get taken care of like that in all aspects of the relationship. And then there's some that do stick around because of that. And I maybe that's a reason why the girl sticked around with my brother. Because I never got close to... when my brother had girlfriends or girls that he was playing, because that's pretty much what he was doing, I wouldn't get close to them. I wouldn't bother getting to know them or anything like that, because for what? You know, it's kind of like they're mesmerized by the ding-a-ling type situation, you know? So, but his baby mama, may she rest in peace, I got close to her. Real close to her. It hurt my soul when she passed away. I have my own feelings about that I don't want to talk about here, but I have my own feelings about that. Because like I say, my mom, my brother, my ex-husband, they all do black magic. So, yeah, I have my own feelings about that, but she was great. She was amazing. He didn't like me talking to her. He didn't like me hanging out with her. He didn't like me kicking it with her or anything like that, because he knew. I've always said it, and I'm always going to say it. I don't care who you are. To me, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Period. There's no in between. So if you're my brother, right, and I think that you're doing something wrong, I'm going to say it. If you're my mom and I think you're doing something wrong, I'm going to say it. And that's the big issue that I've always had with both of them. That I always spoke my mind. I always spoke my mind. I always had something to say. I was always going to speak up for people. I was going to always say the truth. I was just always going to talk. And that's why now look at me. I'm over here like, you know, they're over here fucking with my throat chakra. But you can't. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from telling my truth, from saying the truth, from saying what it is and how it is. Around November of 2024, they got into it, my brother and his baby mama. Whew, look at that. My brother and his baby mama, and sorry guys, and she called me right crying, this, that, and the other thing, and blah 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 da da da, and I told her straight up, leave.
Mom.
Okay.
Order y mi no decía y papá no like that.
They don't like that? Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, so I told her, I'm like,
Mommy.
leave him. Leave him.
Mom.
Yeah, I told her. I'm like, leave him. Leave him. That is the best thing you can do, and take your daughter with you. But other things happened. She ended up passing away a little while after that. She passed away in December, I want to say. Yeah, in December of 2024. That was not an accident, but like I said, I have my own opinions about that, but that's why I would never, I don't know what it was about her. I got involved with her. She's literally the only one that I got involved with that was messing around with my brother. My brother he lived here with me. My brother would always have packages come to the house that one girl would send from Amazon, another girl would send from Amazon, some other girl would send from, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? You know, he would always call himself like a prostitute. He would always be proud. He would always, what would he say? He had a saying, I can't remember, but it was basically that. He would always call himself a male prostitute. And I would always think to myself, like, how are you proud of that? Why does that make you proud? Like, why does that make you feel like you're Big Willie or some shit? You know, like, I don't know. It doesn't. What makes you think that? Or what makes you feel that? You know, what makes you think that by saying that you fucking look cool or you're awesome or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But yeah, so stand 10 toes down when the motherfuckers try to come back. Okay? Because all that's gonna do to them is they're just gonna step back and be pissed the fuck off that they have no more control, that they have no more power over you, that no matter how hard they cry, they beg and plead, you ain't coming back. Hold on, guys. Okay, I just needed to turn on my straightener. Yeah, no matter how hard they beg and plead, like, you ain't coming back. You're just not. You found yourself. I think I posted it on here. That Alicia Keys song, Brand New Me. And it is. It's a brand new you. It's a brand new day. And you ain't got time for the fuckery. Okay? We ain't here for it. We are just not. Okay? We love ourselves. And we have a whole divine team that loves us, that is not going to desert us. Okay? They are with us. And again, like I said, if you stay aligned, you ain't got to get aligned. And you are aligned. You are tapped all the way in. And that's another thing I said too. Because he would always say, like, if we broke up, I ain't looking for you. You think I'm going to be begging you to get back together with me? And look at his ass. That's why I said, anda como perro con la cola entre las patas over here trying to fucking kiss my ass, trying to come back. Fuck out of here. Let's get... So the other day I did do messages with my other deck. So I think at the end of the videos here, I'm going to do that. Because in the other channel, I do the questions with the pendulum. So here I'll probably do a message with the angels. I'll do like an angel number and a message de Jesus. So I'm going to use this one. Okay. Loving messages from Jesus. And this one. And this one. Okay. So let's get it going. Because we've been over here for a minute. Ooh. Ooh. My God. It says perfect timing. You see what I'm saying? Like, perfect timing to me means just that. What I was talking about the guys. You're going to get sent somebody that is going to treat you the way that you're meant to be treated, but all in perfect timing. So you might just be right now like, nah, fuck that. I'm good off love. I'm da 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 da. But when that perfect timing gets here and that person shows up, you're going to be like, how you doing? Okay? You ain't gonna... That was... If you know, you know. I love that show. Friends. Woo! Don't stop. You see what I'm saying? Don't stop. You are on the right path. These motherfuckers coming in, they just want a part of your abundance. They just want to be a part of your life to continue to like fuck it up and get you off balance and get you unaligned and to mess with everything that you worked so hard for. No, absolutely not. Let them suffer in their own decisions. Let them suffer with the consequences of their actions. That ain't none of your business. What did RuPaul say? Other people's opinion about me is none of my business. Period. I love that. ¿Qué mensaje necesitamos saber ahora? On the bottom of the deck is look for a sign. Look for a sign. The other day, I told you guys, right? I was asleep. Oh, we already got two. I was asleep. And I'm low-key a heavy sleeper, but not really. But my daughter was in the living room, and I was in my room with the door closed. And I just kept hearing her, let it go. Let it go. She's a Frozen fan. Let it go. That is definitely a sign.
Let it go.
See?
Let it go.
Let it go. Spiritual baby up in her. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called for the children of God. Hold on. Sorry. It says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. That's what I'm saying. You're chosen, right? You're a chosen one. You choose peace over anything else. Like you're not about here. If these people come in on like an aggressive manner, or even if they come in peace, like you're just not giving energy to that. You're just not. Well done, thou good and faithful servants. That's what Jesus is saying to you. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. You've been obedient. You've been very obedient. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. On the bottom of the deck. Like, beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah. I feel like maybe this is a collective situation, right? Because I'm sharing my experience that I'm just going through with this person. But who knows? You guys might be doing the exact same thing. An ex-friend, an ex-coworker, an ex-boss trying to weasel their way back in there. And you're like, kick rocks. And that's why Jesus is out here talking about, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Because of that, nothing shall be impossible unto you. Because you don't fuck with these people, because you choose you, because you love you, you have cleared the path for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. That's literally what I heard. You cleared the path. Because you picked you, you have cleared the path. And the snakes can kind of slither their way back in their path, and you're like, fuck out of here. Oh my God. When I tell you, your girl's tapped in. All right, your girl's tapped in. We got angel number 999. Completion. Done. Over with. Finito. Cycle. Ending. Period. Release. Endings are endings. are new beginnings, and endings are new beginning, and ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. This whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. The affirmation: doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind and my body and soul.
Mom.
You've concluded this cycle. And that's the reason why they want to slither their way back in there. I feel like I'm talking to somebody and I'm getting guy vibes. Okay? I'm getting male. I'm getting guy. I don't know why. I started feeling that energy of a guy. But again, this is collectively, okay? I'm not singling anybody out, but I don't know why I'm getting heavy masculine energy. Okay? And I knew it, like, you're done. This is over with, and these people know that you're done. It's over. Let's get one more. Like, it's done and over with. And they're like, hell no, you can't leave me behind. Been done that. You been gone. You been gone. Bruh. Thank you, Spirit. Dude, I swear. Thank you, Spirit. 12:12. Duality. Within you are shadows of dark and dreams of light. The divine is reminding you to remember that the duality is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Again, because you picked you, you've cleared the path. You've cleared the path. There is nothing in your way. Nada. Your affirmation: I fully embrace who I am and allow change where is needed. I trust the duality within me. Is your girl tapped in or is your girl tapped in? Okay? I hope you guys liked the video. Okay? I hope you guys liked the little message from the decks. Let me know and I'll continue to bring them out almost at the when I'm almost done with the video to get a little message out for you guys. Go ahead and check out my other channel, Cosmic Creation 144, where I actually do readings on there. So yeah. But like I said, I still get it. I feel like a strong male energy. I don't know why. Okay, so maybe a male is gonna come across my video and really, and this is really, yeah. So I don't know. Towards the end, I started getting real heavy masculine energy. So maybe you're gonna come across this video, and this is definitely gonna be something that you needed to hear to not say no to love or not have your walls up. I'm not saying always, just use good discernment. Okay? But like this one said, we have to embrace the duality and embrace the spark. One door opens, one door closes, the other one opens. Regardless of what that looks like for you. But in this case, we're talking about love. So don't shut the door on that. Because not every single one is the same. You have perfect timing. Okay? So you're going to get there. You're going to get sent somebody that's definitely going to treat you the way you're meant to be treated. Rather if you're a guy or a girl. Okay? Love you guys. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to post. Los quiero mucho. Bye.